Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. It's Tuesday night, which means it's time for my Week 9 picks for the Stephen Rose / Steel Maiden tournaments. 2 different tournaments. Shout out to Stephen Rose. Shout out to Steel Maiden. Shout out to everybody who's going to be watching this live. Shout out to everybody who's going to be watching this on replay. Shout out to the people that are probably sleeping, so they're going to miss the stream. Man, shout out to everybody, man. We having fun as we have officially hit the midway point of the 2021 season. Week 9 of 18 weeks. Of course, they added one more week. 18 weeks, 17 games. Browns are 4-4 after 8 weeks. Honestly, it could be much worse. But then again, it could be way, way better. I mean, if in 3 of our 4 losses, we could easily be sitting at 7-1. We've lost 3 games by less than a touchdown. And in those 3 games, Baker Mayfield had the ball looking to win it, or at least take the lead. In fact, in this last game, Baker had not one opportunity, but 2, maybe even 3 opportunities. Just couldn't seal the deal. Drop, an opportune drops, and that dang fumble by Jarvis. And they had to have been eaten away at Jarvis, man. I feel like Jarvis is going to have a bounce back game against the Bungles. I just feel it, I could just feel it in my soul that Jarvis is going to have a good game this Sunday. Because that's what usually would happen. He's going to make it his mission to bounce back. And, we'll see how this goes. But we got a next slate of games. Hang on a minute. I got to go murder a bug here real quick. I freaking hate flies. I really do. Oh, well. So let's get on with these picks. I'm not going to try and waste a whole lot of time here. I'm going to try and keep this under a half hour. We'll see if that goes on. I may be looking back and going, I said I was going to try and keep it under a half hour. That's cute. We have quite a few teams having a bye week this week. 4 teams. Lions, Seahawks, Bucks, and football team. So Lions fans, you get a breather this week. You don't got to worry about watching your teams lose. Seahawks coming off a big win. Bucks and Washington both coming off losses in which they honestly could have won. Washington literally had 2 chances to beat the Broncos. They had a reprieve because for some reason Denver thought, hey, let's pass the ball. And then they fumbled it. And they still couldn't do it. But anyways, moving on. We got ourselves a marquee matchup. Thursday Night Football. We got the 2-5 Jets coming off a big dub against the Bengals. As they're facing off against Carson Wentz and the Colts, who are 3-5 on the year. I did not realize they were 3-5. Sheesh. And then a quick peek over at Bovada, like I always do. Bovada has the 1.5-point favorites. Yeah, it makes sense because backup quarterback, a team that's not very good. But don't be surprised if the Jets ride that momentum and they maybe go into Indy and pull off a big W. Don't sleep on Mike White. I mean, the dude beat the Bengals. Wouldn't surprise me if he beat the Colts, but we'll see what Frank Reich and company have in store. And, of course, this game will have Joe Buck fresh off a World Series commentary journey. By the way, shout out to all the Atlanta Braves fans. You guys won the World Series. So that means no more baseball. And now we wait to see what goes down with the CBA. Are we going to have baseball next year? I believe the CBA expires in less than a month. So there is, of course, a lockout looming, and we'll see what these teams do in free agency. When free agency eventually starts, I don't know when it starts, but I don't know, because there could be some big things in the CBA, like maybe a salary cap floor, which is huge for us, because if there's a cap floor, which means every team has to be at that amount of cash. You cannot be lower. I think otherwise you get like a penalty or something. So your like payroll has to be at a certain number. I think the NHL has that, and it's like $60 million or something. I have to look that up for sure. But of course, this game I have Joe Buck and Troy Aikman on the call. So that's nice. I'm sure Joe Buck's gonna be gonna like it because he doesn't have to travel every few days now. That dude was racking up the air miles lately, man. My goodness. Doing baseball 2 days straight. Then he'd do football. I think he didn't even do a Sunday night game or Sunday game because of baseball. They actually had Joe Davis, I think, filling in for him. So shout out Joe Davis coming up clutch. And he called one hell of a game, too. But yeah, I'm going to go with the Indianapolis Colts here. They're at home, short week. Jets, I think the Jets might ride the momentum. And the Colts lost in a heartbreaker to the Titans. But I'm going to go with the Colts, who are going to edge it out on Thursday Night Football. I mean, they always say the advantage always goes to the home team on Thursday nights. So, yeah, I'm going with the Indianapolis Colts to get the dub on Thursday Night Football. Moving on, we got the... Wait, I'm looking at Bovada. Let's look at this. Oh, yeah, Saints and Falcons. Ooh. And it's a 6-point... okay. Saints are favored by 6. No Jameis Winston. It's going to be Trevor Siemian at quarterback, I'm going to guess, for the Saints. I don't think they would go Taysom Hill. No. But yeah, Jameis Winston, torn ACL, done for the year. That's sad, man. Because he was looking good, but Trevor Siemian's going to be the quarterback now for the Saints. And they'll be facing off against the Falcons. Saints favored by 6. I'll take that all day long. I'm going to roll with the New Orleans Saints at the Dome to get the job done with Trevor Siemian. And the broadcasting crew for this game, if I can find it, it's going to be on Fox. It'll be Kenny Albert and Jonathan Vilma. Good crew for that game. As there's this damn fly again. I'm going to freaking smack the crap out of it. Try me, stupid. I swear a flies taunt me. My God. He's going to feel my might. Ugh. Bruh. But yeah, I'm going to go Saints over the Falcons here. Falcons, I think, could win it, but I'm going to go Saints by a very slim margin. Next, we got Denver, 4-4. Big win against the football team. Puts them at 500. Going to Dallas to face the Cowboys. And Bovada has this, oh my God, Cowboys by 10. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that a lot. I'm going to go Dallas over Denver. I mean, Denver's got a decent team. Got some good young pieces, but I mean, Dallas is just too damn good this year, dude. Like, last year the division was so close because Dallas, they lost a couple pieces and their defense wasn't very good. Dak got hurt out for the year and their defense was blah, kind of like what Kansas City's defense is this year. And that's why the division was so close. Now it looks like this year, looks like Dallas is running away with it. If they can just hold off the injury bug, they win in the division probably by right after Thanksgiving. Like at this rate, you can order your Cowboys division championship gear and have it in by Christmas, probably. with the way things are going. I mean, that division is just, they're running away with it. They really are. I mean, does this really show that the football team's title last year was a low-key fluke? I mean, yeah, because the division sucked because Dallas got hurt and your defense was trash. And even then, like, New York could have easily won it, but the Eagles sold, and look what happened. But yeah, I think in this game, I think it'll be really good. Denver keeping it relatively close, but I'm going to go Dallas. I think Dallas will probably win by like 2, maybe 3 touchdowns at the end there. They're just too good. They're just way too good right now. So yeah, give me the Cowboys, and the broadcast crew will be Kevin Burkhardt and Greg Olson. So again, you get another good crew there. Nice. Next, we get 4-4 Patriots, 4-4 Panthers in Carolina. Mac Jones versus. Is this going to be Sam Darnold? I thought I read somewhere he got hurt or something. Well, it's supposed to be Mac Jones and Sam Darnold. Of course, Bill Belichick essentially has owned Sam Darnold's soul over the years when he was in New York with the Jets. And the betting line for this game is, let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Wow, it's only a 4-point favorite for the Patriots. Hang on, this damn fly is literally taunting me. I got to kill this thing real quick. That fly is literally trolling the crap out of me, man. He is going to feel all my might when I freaking get him. Unless he fell on the floor. I don't know. That fly, man. He's laughing at me, man. I feel it. Like, ha, you can't catch me. It's like, just wait on it. Better not catch you slipping, fool. Whatever. But yeah, I'm going to go with the, this is going to be a toughie. I'm going to go with the Patriots to edge out the Panthers in this one. Yeah, give me the Patriots over the Panthers. And they're going to go to 5-4 on the year. And we play them coming up too. I think next week. Ooh, yeah. Patriots and Browns. Baker versus Mac Jones. Ooh. That should be fun. But yeah, give me the Patriots over the Panthers. Next, we got the battle of the teams who wear purple. And we got the 3-4 Vikings coming off a hard-fought loss to the Cowboys, facing off against the Ravens, who are coming off their bye, so they're well rested. Of course, Malik Harrison was in Cleveland hanging out with some, I think he was like at a gathering and freaking got shot. Good to know he's all right. Freaking straight bullets, man. You got to watch out for them things. It's a crazy world out there, you know? But Ravens, Vikings, the line is Ravens by 5.5. I could see that's reasonable. Very reasonable. You know, it's in Baltimore, and Kirk Cousins is good. I know that offense might be a little bit of a handful for the Ravens to deal with, but I think the Ravens are going to do just enough to edge out the Vikings. I'm going to go Ravens by a touchdown. Maybe like 10 points at the most. Because we all know how their luck precedes them. You know, they're going to probably make a big play at the end, and they're going to pull ahead or something, or maybe they'll be up by like 3 points, and then they're going to make a big turnover, go down and score, make it a 10-point lead, and then that'll be it. So, yeah, I'm going to go Ravens by about 10 points. So, yeah, give me Baltimore. And the broadcast crew for this game will be, where are you at? Oh, by the way, New England, Carolina with Greg Gumbel and Adam Archuleta. And then this game, where you at? Oh, here it is. Minnesota, Baltimore. Oh, God. Adam Amin, Mark Schlereth. Oh boy. Have fun, Baltimore fans. I've always heard Adam Amin's kind of meh when it comes to the broadcasting. I mean, he's not horrible. But yeah. All right, so moving on, we got my team's game as the 4-4 Browns head to Cincinnati to face the 5-3 Bungles. Line is Bungles by 2.5. And you already know who I'm picking. I'm picking my squad. I know there's a lot of turmoil going on Twitter right now. But, I mean, this just sounds like the situation where, yeah, there's all this turmoil and, people are afraid that, oh, my God, are they going to lose the locker room? No, watch. Browns are going to go out there on Sunday and absolutely wreck the Bungles because that's what would happen. People think, oh, there's a lot of turmoil. The locker room is in disarray. But what's going to happen is the veterans on this team, the Malcolm Smiths, the Jarvis Landrys, Baker, and Odell are going to, low-key shake hands. They're going to be like, we good? He's like, yeah, we're good. And then they're going to go out there and they're going to take care of business. They're not going to let this crap on Twitter and in the media interrupt their game plan. And they're going to go out there and do what they do, and they're going to beat the Bungles. And Browns Twitter is going to be happy. And I would love it even more if Odell had a big game, like maybe a touchdown or 2 or 4. No, I think he could easily score here. Baker just has to look for him. He's got to look at your main target, but always have him in your peripheral. You could be about ready to throw it, and then right as he's about to let it rip, Odell squeaks open. That's where he'd be like, huh, and then bam, like hit him with a pump fake, and then huh. But knowing Odell, knowing Baker, who knows what he'll be doing. I mean, Odell's always said he doesn't care if he doesn't get the ball. He just wants to freaking win. That's what he's always said in his pressers and stuff. He's like, I don't care if I get the ball 1 time or 100 times. I just want to win. That's all he wants to do is win. So a lot of the stress crap is probably from him just not winning right now. So what do you always say? He just wants to win. I don't know. I have noticed, though, since he's come to Cleveland, he's been a lot more tame. In New York, he was always acting out. I mean, the kicking net, the acting like a dog. Of course, he had ramen noodle hair. Now, if you've noticed, he doesn't have the ramen noodle hair. I think, if anything, he kind of dyed it blonde, but it didn't last long. He's just kind of chilled out here. In Cleveland. So I want to see him go off one of these games. It's going to happen. It's just when. There's going to be a game where he's going to go off. It has to happen. I want to see that. I want to see him go nuts. 2 touchdowns, over 100 yards, receiving. Just go crazy. I feel like that's going to happen at some point. Never forget, that dude single-handedly beat the Cowboys. Maybe because, the Giants, the giant in him just wanted to beat the Cowboys. He's literally like the Grim Reaper to the Cowboys. He's the boogeyman. He could suck the whole year, but he plays the Cowboys. Oh, he's going to go off. It's pretty much what he kind of did, although he did get hurt a couple weeks later, which sucked. But yeah, I'm going to go Browns to win this game. And one of the big things about this game that a lot of people are going to be keeping an eye on is, can their offense Myles Garrett away from Joe Burrow? Because if Joe Burrow is on his back, he can't get the ball to Jamar Chase. He's on his back. If he's running for his life from Myles and Clowney, as long as our secondary is on point, we're going to be good. Like Jamar Chase, he's balling right now. Greg Newsome, he's going to have his hands full. We'll see if Denzel Ward plays. But Greg Newsome has been fantastic. Greedy Williams coming off that shoulder thing last year, he's good too. I've been pleasantly surprised by how good Greedy's been. Granted, I would prefer if he wasn't sagging off all the time on the receivers. If he was like right on their hips, I'd be good. But, it's the zone scheme that, Zone Woods likes to run. So, can't really rip on him because of the scheme. He's only doing what he's told. If he was playing more man coverage, I'm pretty sure he'd be, breaking up more passes, maybe getting some picks and stuff. I don't think he has one pick in his career. I'm pretty certain. Yeah, one pick in his career. And it was against Kirk Cousins. But, you look at this offense for the Bengals. Like I said, they're good. But I'm going to go Browns to get the dub. You look at the Bengals offense in terms of sacks. They're like right in the middle of the pack. They've allowed 20. We've allowed 23. They're going to have their hands full. That's all I'm going to say because Miles is going to be going after Joe Burrow. Hope Joe has his running shoes on. And then, of course, on the defensive side of the ball, real quick here, they have 21 sacks, and we have 22. So both defenses have been able to get after the quarterback, too. Of course, we're facing an old friend, Larry Ogunjobi, who for some reason sucked here, but now he's actually good over there. It just goes to show you we weren't using him right, which is, I guess, the thing that Joe Woods loves to do. He loves to put his guys in bad situations now, apparently. Guys are playing out of position. Thought we weren't going to do this, Joe. I thought we were good, Like we spent money on players so they could play in their positions, but you still got guys playing out of position. Come on, dude. Then you got them playing zone when they're good man coverage corners. Like, Joe Woods, you're going to mess around and be fired after this year. I can already tell you. He's going to mess around and get cooked. He's going to get canned after this season if he doesn't nut up. Got to grow a pair and get, play these guys in this to their strengths. I don't know, man. I don't know. But, yeah, I got the Browns winning. And the broadcast crew is once again going to be Tony Romo and Jim Nantz. Now, I've mentioned this a couple of other times. I do not know if I'll be streaming this game. I definitely have an update probably Sunday night. Well, not Sunday night, but Saturday night. Because I'm going up to Ohio this week for a family gathering. I'm going to try and be home by at least halftime. If anything, I'll stream like the second half or something. But I'll have this stream already up and ready to go. Whatever. So, yeah. But I got the Browns winning. Duh. I'm not picking the damn Bengals. You kidding me? Imagine the Bengals just completely fall apart after this game. That would be so tough. But, hey, I think everyone else in the AFC North would be kind of like, you love to see it. Bengals flop again. But yeah, give me the Browns. So moving on, we got the Bills at 5-2 facing the Jags at 1-6. Oh my God. Can someone say massacre? Bills favored by 14.5. Easiest pick of the week. Again, give me the Bills. They're going to wreck the Jags. They're going to absolutely wreck them. Unless they come out sleepwalking, the Jags might have a chance. But I don't even think they're going to even have James Robinson. So good luck. But yeah, give me the Bills all day long. And the broadcast crew for this game will be, where is it at? Oh, Andrew Catalan and James Lofton. Yeah, you can always tell like, when the game's like one of the lesser cared about games. They have Catalan and Lofton or Spiro Dides and Archuleta doing the game. I'd say you always can tell that this is one of their like least popular games. And I guarantee you when they show the viewing area map, that's probably going to have one of the smallest little ranges because nobody's going to really want to watch that game outside of Jacksonville and Buffalo. Maybe like, Wyoming. and all that stuff. And like maybe the Carolinas for Trevor Lawrence and them, but I don't know. And of course, it's one of the earlier games too. So I won't even care about that because my team's playing at the same time. But yeah, I'm going to go Buffalo. Easiest pick of the week. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Toilet Bowl. Ah, man. Mark Schlereth is a terrible broadcaster. Low-key, he kind of is. We got the Toilet Bowl, ladies and gentlemen. Worst game of the week. Sound effects. I would put a sound effect of a toilet flushing because we get the 1-7 Texans and the 1-7 Dolphins. Of course, there was that whole rumor about Deshaun Watson. That didn't happen. They will revisit that come the offseason, or he'll be traded once they figure out his legal trouble thing. But yeah, this game's going to be a mess. Oh my God. What's the freaking betting line for this? It's 6.5 for the Dolphins. Oh. Is Tyrod going to be playing? Are we going to get Tyrod Taylor? Are we going to get Double T versus Double T? Tyrod Taylor versus Tua Tagovailoa? Oh, my goodness. But, yeah. This is going to be... I don't even care who wins this game. I'm going to go Dolphins because, like, roster-wise, it's better. But, yeah, they just suck. Give me the Dolphins in a close game, maybe like by like a touchdown, maybe less. Not like it really matters. I'm going to go Dolphins because I have to pick somebody. You could always pick them to tie, you know. No, it wouldn't surprise me if they tied. But no, I'm going to go Dolphins. Moving on. Now, oh yeah, by the way, who has the privilege of calling this game? Let's see. Chris Myers and Daryl Johnston. Nice. This is a Fox early game. Nice. Poor Chris Myers. He has to call that abysmal game. Have fun, dude. Maybe something wonky will happen. Like a blocked field goal return for a touchdown, or I don't know. Like maybe 3 pick sixes in the game or something or scoop and score from a big dude. You know, a big man scoop and score, or something crazy like a triple lateral reverse touchdown throw from Brandon Cooks or something. I don't know. That might actually be one of the best games of the week. Who knows? But yeah, I'm going to go Dolphins at home. Simply because they're at home and I just don't really care. Next, we got the 5-2 Raiders and the 2-6 Giants. Of course, the Raiders have been in the news for a couple of things. John Gruden and now Henry Ruggs got in trouble for being an idiot. He got into a crash that resulted in fatality. So he's done. He actually got cut. He gone bye-bye. So, yeah. Raiders on the road going clear across the country to MetLife to face the Giants. The betting line for this game is 3 points favoring the Raiders. The Giants are trash. I'm going to go Raiders just because the Giants suck. They're trash. Absolute garbage. Like, yeah. Daniel Jones is probably going to throw like 3 interceptions or something. But, yeah. Give me the Raiders. Timeout. Okay, we're on 30 minutes. All right. So next we got the Chargers and the Eagles. This is the first of the 4 o'clock slate of games. And then, by the way, Giants and Raiders will be called by where are they at? Oh, right here on CBS. Kevin Harlan and Trent Green. Okay. Kevin Harlan, you know, he's pretty hilarious at times. If something funny happens, I can't wait to hear his call for that. Of course, we'll be playing at the same time, but I'll be keeping an eye on that game for sure. But yeah, give me the Raiders. So next we got Chargers, Eagles in Philadelphia. So the Chargers traveling clear across the country. And the betting line for this one is 1.5 for the Chargers. I could see the Eagles stealing this game just based off of like the travel alone. Chargers traveling across the country, all the way to the East Coast, facing the Eagles, who are coming off a very impressive win over the Lions, though, but that's the Lions. But I'm going to go Chargers. I think they may start off a little slow, but then they get their groove on, they get rolling, and it's over. Justin Herbert and them are just too good. And I got them getting the big dub, and they improved to 5-3 on the year. And calling this game will be Ian Eagle and Charles Davis. That's the one CBS late game of the week, too. That's cool. Nice. Then we got, this is probably, this is one of the games of the week, in my opinion. We get the 7-1 Packers and the 4-4 Chiefs. Chiefs escaped against the Giants to get their 4th win of the year. Packers literally escaped against the Cardinals as they were missing quite a few guys out due to the sickness and stuff. But those guys are most likely coming back. And also they released Jalen Smith too. Yeah, he's gone. So in this one, I'm going to go with the Packers on the road. They're going to beat the Chiefs. And in terms of the betting line, it is legit even. It doesn't have a betting line on here. It says 0.0. They don't even know, bro. Like, sheesh. But yeah, I'm going to go with the Packers. Aaron Rodgers and company, the defense at least has a pulse, unlike the Chiefs defense. And, I mean, come on. Do you really think the Chiefs defense is going to be able to stop Devontae Adams, Aaron Jones and company? Now, yeah, they did lose a few pieces due to that turf. The turf monster took down a couple Packers. And that's tough. You know, Tanyan's out. A couple others are out. Kellen Hill, I think, too. We'll see if MVS plays or Lazard. But yeah, if Devontae Adams plays, give me the Packers. I don't think the Chiefs will be able to contain him. Not to mention you're facing Aaron Rodgers. This, of course, was the Super Bowl that everyone wanted. They wanted State Farm's Super Bowl. And nope, because Tom Brady said, not today. No. I'm going to go to the Super Bowl, not you bum, Aaron Rodgers, you freaking fraud. But I'm going to go with the Pack Attack going into Arrowhead, and they're going to get the dub, and they're just going to continue to roll. Ever since they lost week 1, they would have won 8 straight. It's impressive. Very impressive. 8 straight wins after losing week 1. And they got demolished week 1, remember? Well, safe to say that loss. I always talk about how the Steelers loss pissed off the Bills. The loss to the Saints absolutely infuriated the Packers because they've gone out and just beat everyone up after that. But yeah, I'm going to go Packers against the Chiefs. Give me the Pack Attack. And calling this game will be, Joe Buck and Aikman. Cool. So Buck will be doing football again. Of course, coming back from doing his baseball tour. So that'll be nice. That should be a doozy of a game. Cannot wait to watch that one. That's definitely game of the week. And then final game of the Sunday afternoon slate, 4 o'clock, 4:25 on Fox. Cardinals and Niners, and I believe this will be Colt McCoy versus Jimmy G. Colt McCoy versus Jimmy G. Okay. Betting line has this game at, where the heck is it at? Is it even on here? It's not even on here. They took it off. That's hilarious. It's not even on here. Wow. Okay. Well then, that's awkward. But yeah, I can't even find it on here. But what does ESPN say? See what ESPN. See what ESPN too. Let's see what ESPN sales. Watch it not even say anything on there either. It wouldn't even surprise me at this point. Alrighty, so we go. Where you at? Where you at? Here it is. Cardinals and Niners. The spread is even. Okay. All right, it's even. So they're not even picking anybody. There's like no line. It's literally, it says even. Okay, then. All righty. So I'm going to go Niners. At home. No Kyler Murray, but I could see the Cardinals winning. But I think the Niners are going to pull it out. I mean, the Niners are the only team that has really been able to keep up with the Cardinals this year, up until the Packers beat them. But yeah, I'm going to go Niners in an upset pick over the Cardinals. That's my upset of the week right there. 425. Give me the Niners. And then we got Sunday Night Football. We got Matthew Stafford and the Rams, who just had Von Miller. He'll be ready for this game. And then you got Ryan Tannehill and the Titans, who are going to be without Derrick Henry for a while, maybe even the rest of the year. They signed AP, or Adrian Peterson, a.k.a. All Day, whatever, in Los Angeles. And the Rams are just a whole new animal this year. I mean, they added Matthew Stafford, and they have become ungodly good, man. They're running away with that division, low-key. Them and the Cardinals are probably going to be taking that division, because the Niners and the Seahawks, they just are not a part of that right now. They're not a part of the situation. The Niners just can't get out of their own way. Jimmy G is Jimmy G, of course. And then the Seahawks, they were screwed when Russell Wilson went down. But yeah, I'm gonna go Rams to pull it off. And with the Cardinals losing, like I said they are, Rams are gonna take over first place in the NFC West. How about that? And then the betting line for this game is Rams by 8, especially without Derrick Henry. And by the way, the broadcast crew for Arizona San Fran will be Kevin Kugler and Mark Sanchez. All right. And then, of course, we got Monday Night Football, Bears and Steelers. Bears lost to the Niners. Steelers escaped against my Browns because we kept beating ourselves in the face. We shot ourselves in the foot like 4 times in that game, or 3 or 4 times. Like, just drops and mistakes, lack of execution, the fumble. Like, oh my God, we just could not get out of our own way. And I'm going to go with the Steelers to win this game. I'm going to go Steelers to beat the Bears. Steelers are favored by 6.5. You know that place is going to be rocking. The Steelers are not going to be going away anytime soon, even though they play kind of like a derpish kind of offense. You know, quick passes. Like Ben doesn't really heave-ho it anymore. He merely just hits you with mid-range, dink and dunk action, short range, medium range stuff, and then Najee Harris is just going to grind at you until he freaking busts through, and he's just going to kill you on the ground. Like, I was actually surprised with how good their offensive line was against us last week. Granted, Myles Garrett did get to Big Ben a couple times, and he could have gotten to him even more had our secondary not been playing soft and leaving these guys open. But, hey, it is what it is. But I'm going to go with the Steelers to beat on the Bears. And so I believe I had 3 of the 4 AFC North teams winning. Of course, we play the Bengals, so one AFC North team is going to win that game. Unless we tie, which, imagine how awkward that would be. Oh, we didn't beat you, but we didn't lose. Oh, man. It'd be so awkward. All right, so those are my picks. Let me do a quick rundown real quick. I'm going to go Colts, Saints, Cowboys, Patriots, Ravens, Browns, Bills, Dolphins, Raiders, Chargers, Packers, Niners, Rams, and Steelers. So that's going to wrap it up for my picks tonight. And just a reminder, again, I will not be streaming on Saturday because, again, I'll be out of town. Sunday, I'll see. I'm going to try and maybe stream, if at latest, probably a half of football. We'll see. It depends on traffic and everything, if I can get home in time. Leaving early, so, we'll try and get here. And if I do like a freaking quarter, it's whatever. But I'll have everything set up, ready to go. So then this way I just have to come in here and pretty much turn the camera on and boom, here we go. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog at 99. Let's go Browns, and I will see you guys, well, tomorrow, because I'll be doing Cavs and Blazers. That'll be fun. But until then, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns. And I'm out. Shout out to Steel Maiden and Steven Rose. Hope you guys have a great night. Bye-bye.